So in this video, we are going to list all of the products on our product list screen, which is only restricted to our admin, where only the admin can control the products. Okay, like can perform various operations, the CRUD operations on our products. Okay, so we have already created a controller and a route. Okay, so to list all of our different products on our home screen, so we don't need to create another one for that. So we can just go directly to the client and we can create a screen to display all of the products. Okay, so we won't be displaying the image, but all of the product information in the form of a table. Okay, just like we did for the order list screen, right? So within the admin, let's go to the product list screen, and we have already created a skeleton in our previous videos. So now let's go ahead and paste in the JSX, which you will also find within this JSX folder if you would wish to copy and paste. Replace this with our actual JSX. Okay, so you can just have a look. So we have a table. Okay, so which lists all of the different categories of our product, like the heading, the name, price, the brand, and the actions. Okay, so I've just given some class names, so you can just have a look. And also I've left this body of the table blank, so that we'll be mapping out all of our products and then list them one by one in this particular format. Okay, so seems like there's an error over here. So I didn't want to copy this. Also, we have a button to create a product. Okay, so later we'll be handling this. So we'll be creating a form and also something to upload the image also. So we'll be handling all of that in the later videos. So we have a button for that, and also we have some actions. Okay, to edit and delete the particular product, which is of course restricted only to the admin. So let's now go to our application and have a look what do we actually have. So within the admin tab, so if we click on the products, so we have an empty table with all of these headers. Okay, so later we'll be filling in all of these, and so for now it looks good. And also we have a button to create a product, which doesn't work for the moment. So now let's go to our home screen, where we have imported all of the products. So we have made a call to this use get products query, right? So we can just copy that and go to our product list screen, and we can paste that in. Okay, so along with the data, we can rename this to products, and we have this is loading state and also the error. So additionally, we can also get the refetch, so that whenever the UI changes, so it should make a request again to get the updated data. So we have that, and now let's go and map all of the products that we have. So actually we can just leave it data. Okay, because this in turn has a property called products. Okay, so it becomes like products dot products. So we just don't want that. So within our table body, we can open our expression, and let's grab the data dot products dot map. So this will loop through the array for every product. So we are going to return some particular value. Okay, so we are going to return some uh, JSX. So first thing is we need the table row. Okay, and also we need to remember pass in the key prop. So we are going to give the product dot underscore id, which is unique. Okay, so within the body, we are going to pass in some table data. Okay, so I can just call this td, and I'm going to give it a few class names in order to style it. So I'm giving some padding on the x-axis of 6, which if you just hover on this, you can get to know the actual value, which is 24 pixels. And let's give the padding on the y-axis of 4, which means that it is of 16 pixels. And also we have another property called white space no wrap. Okay, so white, so this will not wrap the the text. Okay, so into another line, which makes it looks ugly. So if it exceeds that particular space, it will just show in 3 dots. Okay, so that's there. And let's right now put the value of product dot underscore id. Okay, so that's done, and let's duplicate this a few more times, just to show the other details of the product, like the product dot name, and then the price, and then we have the brand, and finally we don't need this, sorry, and let's put in a button. Okay, so we actually need to show in the edit and the delete buttons. Okay, so you know what, we can just duplicate this, and you can replace this with two buttons. Okay, so the first button is going to be, we can give a button tag, and this has class name of let's give it a blue in color. Okay, so text dash blue dash let's say 500, and on hover it should make this to text blue 700, like that. Okay, okay, so let's close this, and just give the name of edit. So we are going to do the same for the delete as well. So we can just duplicate this, and give this a name of delete. So, and let's change this from blue to red. All right, so looks good. So let's have a look. So far, what do we have on our UI? So we forgot to import the get products query, the hook. Okay, so let's auto import that, and now let's have a look. It's saying products is undefined for some reason. So I guess I need to reload, but still, maybe we need to give it some optional chaining. So now it says can't read properties of undefined. Maybe it's not making the right call to this API, so we are getting this undefined for some reason. So let me have a look. I guess we need to optionally chain this as well, so that before fetching the products, it is going to map, which is actually showing undefined. So maybe that's the reason. So if I reload, yeah, there we have it, but with no errors, but it is failed to fetch the products for some reason. So I have handled the is loading state. So if it is loading, we'll show a spinner, or if there's any error, we are going to show it in the form of toast message. Maybe this was the reason it wasn't loading up. So let's have a look. Let's refresh, and still there is some problem. So actually it is just data.map and not data.products.map. Okay, so I just lately just found that out, because this should actually be renamed as products. Okay, and then we can map over this data with just this products. Okay, so that was the reason. So they see we have all of the different products. So sorry for that, I just literally got confused with this, and now everything we have working in place. So now if we just have a look, we do not have some space from from our edit and delete. Okay, and let's give some space, like um, margin rate of, let's say, 8 pixels, and yeah, that looks good. So let's also add in a dollar symbol right before this price. Okay, so which I every time keeps forgetting. So with that, we have the price. Okay, so just add a dollar sign right there, and yeah, looks good. So so we are done for this. So in the next video, we are going to make this create product button work. So it will just create a dummy product. Okay, so right over here, and later we will be editing this product, so that we can show him some real product along with the image, and all of the different operations that we can perform on this product. Okay, so we will be creating that, and also we'll be editing that particular product, and also we'll be making this delete button work. Okay, so we'll be doing all of that in the next videos.